So there was something I was looking at for I needed to do in the machine, but I don't remember what in the fucking workbench, but I don't remember what it was I needed to do. Do I have any new shiny bits? There's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's the Archibald. Oh, torn from Graham's jacket. Zora sent this to you with a note. I thought a keepsake might dull the pain, but it hasn't. Graham may have been a psychopath, but he still built the foundation for the movement I'm trying to keep alive. Maybe there was another way. I don't know. I've got to let it go. Abandon all hope for a better past, he used to say. Take it with my thanks. You ever want a beer? Stop by Stellar Bay. Z. Also, Otter. Otter. I didn't even realize we had a big thing on the floor here. This is really cool. Big thing from the Groundbreaker? That's really cool. Alright. Let's put away our things that we know we want to keep that we don't want to have on us. Anything that is unique. Science weapons. Unique. Medal. It's a gun. Medal of Honor is a gun. That's what she gave us. She gave us this gun. Hmm. We're going to put this away for now, but I'm probably going to end up... You know what? Actually, I'm going to end up equipping somebody with this. Actually, we're just going to do that because we have access to everybody. And if we're going to end up using Ellie, she's going to need a gun. Otter, I know that it smells like nip over here. You need to calm your cat tits. Thanks. I mean, her armor is fine. Her helmet is pretty shit, though. So let's... Yeah, okay. We'll just put her in that. Since you can't see it anyway. Oh, Sugar Ops. We gotta put that away. Yeah. Because we don't want to get rid of that. And this we were keeping. And we were keeping the Duchess. And I don't know about this helmet. I'm probably gonna get rid of it. Cool. Now. Ellie. What's her other? Shock Baton. Stun Baton Ultra. Shock Baton. I want her to have... I don't think I want her to have a stun baton. Oh, fucking prismatic hammer. I gotta put that away too. I think I'll give her this pulse hammer. There it is. Alright. Oh yeah, and I give her that. I need to give this gun to somebody. Felix, what do you have? We'll give you that. Okay. Sorry for the fiddly part. I try to do this off screen so I can keep this part. What am I doing? At a minimum. But there's only so much you can do in a game like this. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead because I know that I'm going to need it. I'm going to go ahead and put this on and put this on. But I don't know if I get more from the nightlight. No, those are tech skills and perception. So currently we have a 95 bonus support, persuade. Who's giving me persuade? I don't know. 5 silver tongue, protective code, so yeah, so this hat's not giving me any. So we will do that because that is going to put us over 100 persuade. Yeah.
Captain, transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
Oh, I'm guessing Minnie wants an update. Patch her through.
Captain, imagine my surprise when I saw the unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose.
I mean, I haven't left yet.
Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news.
Not yet. Your mother's office has been sealed tight.
Too bad. But on the bright side, you've outdone my old freelancer. I don't think you made it very far at all. If I know Spacer's choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization and layers of it.
In other words, multiple big red buttons.
Precisely.
Did you know that Gorgon was developing adrenatime?
I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials.
No
I
fighting.
had no idea her pet project was adrenatime. Adrenatime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time.
Were you aware that adrenatime created marauders?
What? No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea adrenatime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about adrenatime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late.
I should be off.
Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes?
I'll keep that in mind. Be seeing you, Minnie.
Ta!
So I am wondering how that whole part of the mission's gonna go when the person's like, you can't go in there, there are marauders in there. They should be allowed to die peacefully because they're just people. So, interesting. Active quest, the city in the stars. Alright, we're going to Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Achievement unlocked for going to Byzantium. Paradise found. Also, when we hit 30, we can also do the other
I've
DLC.
done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
Okay. What's up, Ellie?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Of course. Just let me know how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
Actually, I can see it.
But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger, developed a taste for Spacer's Choice.
You gotta put forth a... No, that's the problem. You try too hard.
Huh. Well, I bet they won't know the difference. I bet they'll barely recognize me.
I'm proud of you. We want to say I'm proud of you. I don't see why you can't go see them when it's convenient.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too.
Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee
Hi,
table.
Mana.
Mother hates that.
Hey, Mana. Did you come over here so you could get some nip? I know it. What a good girl. It's almost like you want me on my worst behavior.
That's the idea. Anything else?
Oh, this is a lot of... Let's go. So I think we're gonna not take Nyoka, and we're gonna take Ellie. Most of what we're gonna be doing in Byzantium, depending on where we go, is gonna be... It's not gonna be like aggro stuff. Like, we're not gonna be shooting people for the most part. Byzantium is a lot of um paperwork. Found a workbench. Alright, so I actually want to... We're gonna track this. Alright, so that's the elevator up. To the streets. And this is... So this is the retirees. This is all the people that have been working that have retired, and they now have the right to live in Byzantium because they earned the right to live in Byzantium, and some of them won it with the lottery, but they earned the right to live in Byzantium. Isn't that nice? It's not nice. Okay, welcome to Byzantium.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Alright, so
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
there's a lot to do in Byzantium, so we're gonna try to keep our squirreling to a minimum, but...
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what. You're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits.
It is. Byzantium's very
Listen,
big
man,
and fancy.
You got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality. Raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature. Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
As it real metalhead, feeling a little off balance?
Yeah, we're still tracking the right quest. Okay. Do, do, do.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot.
The dissidents actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it. And then the chairman shot their space shuttle down with the Hammersmith grenade launcher. Incredible.
Are you two talking about the new Dissident Hunter adaptation? Don't spoil it. I'm behind.
You need to watch more Aetherway.
This
You never know what
is the Forsyth Luxury Munitions. We're gonna go here first because guns. Guns. Hello.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
What do people around here need weapons for?
Why, to defend their property, of course.
50-bit says he's got a heart on right now.
Oh my god,
Byzantium
Ellie's
is
amazing.
the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Protect it from what?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Byzantium seems pretty safe to me.
Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
Uh-huh. That's smart man.
One can never be too well-armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at our gates?
What do you got? So, we already got one of these. If I hadn't gotten one of these, I would have bought it here. Because, yeah, these are upgraded weapons. So, da, 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 da. I am more interested in mods. Let's see what kind of mods you've got. That's what I meant to do. Drop off my mods. Oh! So, the pink slip inflicts extra weak spot damage. It only has one mod, and it's for the site. But it's a unique sniper. And then the exterminator. Apparently the name Knockbackinator was taken. So, here's my position. I have a sniper that does like double the damage of this sniper. My sniper is also almost 10 levels higher than this sniper. It would cost a shit ton of money for me to bring this sniper up to where my current sniper is for that extra weak spot damage. So again, if I had not found a sniper on Gorgon, we would have bought this sniper. But because I found a sniper on Gorgon, we're not going to buy this sniper. We aren't going to buy either of these, actually. And his mod selection is kind of shit. So we're done here. I actually need to go.
Spacer's choice 0.
Still junk.
That's good for what ails you.
So the collection we want is over there. So we're going to go over there. But first, we are going to go
Always loved that sculpture.
over here.
It's an orrery, and you say that
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
There it is. The most pretentious thing I'll hear all day. That's not what we're going to say. That's me. rugged and well-traveled.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
What Byzantium needs is to be taken apart brick by brick. It's like you read my mind.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on
Brutish.
my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are going to wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't say I blame you.
Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I need to know more about these outfits.
I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know?
Where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
What's so interesting about marauder armor?
I don't know. I've never seen a marauder. Not in person, anyway. There are always Aetherwade programs, but I want something authentic. Byzantium is long overdue for a change of wardrobe, my dear. Something barbaric, yet elegant.
Soxy. Hi. Hi, Hi, baby. Hi. Oh my goodness. Don't step on my stomach. That's where I put my shot. Don't step there. That hurts. Hi. Would you like to sit with Hi. Hi, Socks. Hi, dear. I know. Oh, we're so cute. We're so cute. Okay. Something about an iconoclast.
I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts, half-mad zealots rampaging across the surface of Monarch. You'll have to find your own way into Monarch. I can't help you. Even if I could, I prefer not to interfere with your creative process.
I find that to be I find that to be an interesting writing choice from the people who wrote this dialogue, because you can't get to this quest with this person without going to Monarch. Like, there's no, I know that she doesn't know that, but it just feels weird. Stop. I know you're high on the nip, and that means you want attention.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
All right, so okay. So we will actually end up going in. I mean, yeah, probably. We're gonna end up going and getting some stuff, suit of armor and headpiece from the following set: Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. NBD. Not a problem. But we are not working on that right now. I wanted to pick that up though, because we're gonna do that because the reward for this quest is my default negotiation armor. Like, it's the stuff I wear for...
Hortense yells at me about vagrants one more time.
Citizens,
Today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly...
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Cannery and all.
Undesirables, and your plan is to sit idly by.
And what would you have me do?
I don't know. Something. Anything. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else.
All right. We're more interested. This is like main story stuff, by the way. Very bad. But like we're more interested in the stuff for the take that. The DLC. This looks a little bit shabby.
Welcome to the Musgrave Family Collection. Still a work in progress. If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that's just so encouraging to hear. I'll just go ahead and add your comment to my permanent record. Now then, how can I help you?
I'm looking for Clarence Mostly.
Mr. Mostly is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid Laplace into our competition. You should find Mr. Mostly just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
What's with all the secrecy? This place isn't exactly hard to find.
We find that our clients enjoy the appearance of participating in illegal activities. Secrecy contributes to a feeling of indecency.
Dumb.
This kind of thing's pretty common. Bijou's used to do a prison-themed night. Served fish sticks with tartarus sauce.
Oh yeah, prison-themed night was the best. Plus, they gave away limited edition designer handcuffs. The Musgrave Family Collection was intended to be a gallery of fine art. And here we are, using this place to practice semi-legal canid shows. Scandalous, isn't it?
Perception. You said this place was supposed to be an art gallery. What happened?
That's privileged information.
Excuse me.
I really shouldn't tell you.
Persuade. 60. Sure you can. I already agreed to your stupid confidentiality clause, remember?
That's a fair point. All right, I'll tell you. But just keep this between us. The Musgraves own one of Earth's largest private collections of art and literature. They were going to have the entire collection shipped all the way to Halcyon. Unfortunately, that collection never arrived. We haven't heard anything from the delivery convoy, and there's some purely hypothetical concern that the collection might be, well...
stolen?
I was going to say indefinitely delayed by unforeseen and unknowable circumstances, but yes, let's go with that. Anyway, that's as much as I can tell you. Will there be anything else?
Nope, we're gone. Why is this not stealing?
Easy.
Okay. I don't know why this is not stealing, but I'm not going to question it. Okay. Gross.
Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant idea.
Is this about canid hunting?
Y'all don't need any more
We've been over this before.
alcohol.
It's a terrible idea.
Canid hunting is the natural evolution of canid shows. No one's going to miss a few backwater laborers anyway.
You have a name.
Not now, please. I'm a little too busy, you know, being the master of ceremonies.
Oh, I'm just trying to explode. Ah! Bartender, mechanical. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, none of this is stealing. I mean, I'm okay with it. Is that part of our 150 lockpicking now? That we just can pick up everything and run off with it? I don't know. Maybe it's just a DLC thing. Alright, you. Clarence Mosley. Oh, look! You have an eye patch. I wonder why.
Do you know the interesting thing about canid shows?
Trick question. There isn't anything interesting about canid shows.
Oh, but there is, if one possesses an eye for statistics.
Oh, God.
Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Why are you telling me this?
Oh, I've been told I should try to socialize more. Sharing an interesting fact is a proven method of endearing oneself to a stranger. I'm an actuary, you see. Well, not entirely. The actuarial sciences are more of a passion than a profession. So I suppose that makes me mostly an actuary. That's a bit of a family joke. I'm Clarence Mostly.
Intelligence. That name sounds familiar. Mostly Fine Furniture Company, right?
Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing.
I've been looking for you. You're the last known staff member on Project Gorgon.
Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party.
You're a bit late. Some mysterious figure already sent me cryptic warnings.
Let me hazard a guess. You didn't listen then, and you're not about to listen now.
I need to lift the lockdown on Gorgon's manufacturing. Can you show me how?
Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know 2 people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason.
Project Gorgon created the Marauders. You can't just walk away from that.
Yes, the birthplace of the Marauders. And a graveyard for all our mistakes. Starting Project Gorgon was our first mistake. Trying to bury Project Gorgon while it's still very much alive and clawing its way back to the surface, that may be our last mistake.
I'm just trying to uncover the truth. Help me do the right thing.
I advise against trying to dig up what's been buried. Sooner or later, you're going to draw up something rotten. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way, we don't have to rely on mutual trust.
What do you want?
The grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have.
Pretty sure the Canid review is already over.
Yes, but the winner is still in deliberation. Committee won't deliver a result for another 6 to 8 weeks. Bureaucracy. The trophy's being held in a vault at the other end of this hall. Find a way inside, disable any security, lift, carry, deliver. Simple as that.
It's a deal.
What, really? You'll do it? I mean, just like that? Don't you want to know why I asked you?
Perception. Because you're insecure and you want a trophy to feel better about yourself?
While you're technically correct, which is my favorite kind of correct, no, that's not why. My Canid, Laplace, is statistically superior to every other Canid in this review. Better average sprinting time, superior gait coefficient, optimal anatomical symmetry. I didn't bother entering little Laplace in this pointless contest. He's already won on paper, you see. That trophy rightfully belongs to him.
That might be the most Byzantium thing I've ever heard.
Oh, you're much too kind. Does this mean you'll do it?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium.
Wait here. Scumbag. You know what? I bet this is your watch. I'm taking it. I don't care. Alright. Little Waldo. Nanners. Joan of Bark. Oh, I like that one. Timothy. Hey, Timothy. How you doing? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I think Joan of Bark. Oh, Spartacus. And Anubis. Well, I mean Anubis, obviously, but amazing. These are amazing Canids. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so I gotta talk to you.
This is a private party. No solicitors. No vagabonds. No freelancers. If you're here to offer your services as an entertainer, we're not interested.
You're all degenerates, and I hope the building collapses on you. Oh my god. I was actually here about the Canid review.
Unfortunately, you're too late. The review ended a few days ago. We've submitted our results to the Judiciary Committee and await arbitration. In 8 to 10 short weeks, we'll have the name of a winner. Probably. That gives us 8 to 10 weeks to file a maintenance request. Our technician barred the vault door and then disappeared without a trace. Can you believe that?
Unbelievable. Whatever happened to competent help?
Now you're speaking my language. The Musgrave Vault contracted a security consultant from UDL. They sent a technician to install a few security upgrades, anti-dissident automechanicals and the like. That technician barred the vault, but neglected to leave us with a way in from here. He wasn't seen leaving the security room, so I can't imagine where he's gone off to.
Isn't there another way into the room? What about the maintenance tunnels?
The tunnels are guarded by automechanical security. I don't look nearly boorish enough to resemble a UDL guard, so they'd probably shoot me on sight.
Wonder if we could get like a
In any
UDL.
case, I'd rather not step foot in the tunnels. The tunnels are for disposing of unwanted refuse.
ID.
And no place for a respectable Byzantine.
I wonder if we have a UDL ID. Just wait. I can find a way into the vault for you. You won't have to dirty your hands.
Your eagerness to serve your betters is commendable. Here's a key card. It should help you get around inside the tunnels.
Well, there's the key card.
Now, was there anything else? I'd like to get back to mastering over the ceremonies, or people might question why I have this role at all.
Nah, I'm good. All right.
It's not canid hunting I object to.
I would say, can I get you anything? Because I'm behind the bar, but really I am taking everything, so So, yeah. I'm gonna sell all of this. Whoops. Let's put the gun away so that we don't upset anybody. This seems silly, but, you know, whatever. Vending machine. Oh, there's a vending machine right here.
How long did you say Musgrave was gone?
I didn't. Frankly, I don't know. Couple of years? More? He said he was off on some type of beautification treatment, which I can only assume is a... Do you know what I'd like to see?
Winston Forsythe and Clarence mostly in a staring contest?
Okay, so there's the trophy. You know what? One of these things is going to be, it's going to say steal instead of pick up. And I'm going to miss it, and I'm going to fuck myself over. I know it's coming. Alright, so, yeah. Yeah, here's the trophy. The golden canid trophy. I don't know how we're going to steal that. Just open. Everything's open. But I guess we're going to steal that with everything out in the open. That seems stupid. Alright. Auto mechanicals. I mean, I could just shoot everyone. Probably wouldn't actually. Oh my god. They're like, here, have everything.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
That is accurate, Ellie. Thank you. So, well, here's the technician. Completed. Scheduled annual sanitation and repair Musgrave family vault. Applied ketapine scented floor wax. Appraised area in accordance with Byzantium aesthetic standards. Relocated garbage. Installed anti-dissident auto mechanicals in order to ensure morale and civil hygiene. Note, tampering with, altering, or otherwise disabling moral hygiene auto mechanicals is strictly prohibited under board regulations. Delivered complimentary mint.
Unexpected.
Oh, hey! There's a very easy way to get past that armor. Oh, look at them! Look at him, he is... Oh, they're going to get him. I was like, yeah, he can come if he wants to, and they went for it. Oh! Why? Why would I... Why? Why would robots... No. Absolutely not.
You gotta teach me that.
I mean, I probably could teach you, Ellie. Mr. N. That's worth a lot of money. Okay. Do, 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 do. We'll take care of that in a second. No. Probably how you would do it if you were being sneaky, like go through here and sneak around and whatever. Runners up.
That's beyond cruel, even here.
Aww. Dead canids. These dead canids show signs of domestication and extensive grooming. Aw, they kill the ones that don't win. That's sad. And gross.
Gosh, that's fun.
And gross. Animal fighting of any kind is gross. Oh, my hair is drying from where I washed it earlier, and now it's getting wispy. It's fine. We're actually almost done. Wow, the 4 hours really flew for this one today. Alright, now we go. Oh, this is up. Go ahead and put our gun away. I think we're not going to have to shoot anything else. Nope. We're not. Posture check. There's a gun. Looks like a sniper called the most dangerous game. Oh, good stretch. So, that should be interesting to look at. That is a 150 safe. This is why we have the lockpicking that we do.
How'd you do that so fast?
Okay. The most dangerous game. Brings a whole different meaning to the phrase firing a subordinate. It's kind of funny. Not terrible. Not great.
Got it. Inside voices.
Inside voices.
You know, stealing from these assholes is its own reward.
I mean, it is.
Come now, Anubis, you must perk up.
You have a name.
I don't suppose you've any formal training in canid husbandry. I really am at my wit's end. It's my little Anubis, you see. He's listless and miserable. I simply don't know what to do about his condition.
Don't worry about it. He probably just hates you. It could be something he ate.
You must understand, Anubis is a very picky eater. He dines exclusively on Terra 2 Saltuna, none of that rubbish from Monarch. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of a shortage lately. He's so miserable without his Saltuna.
Inspiration 40, which you don't have. Canids need affection too. Maybe you should be nicer to little Anubis. Well, I've got the Spacer's Choice Saltuna. I'm going to say Persuade 60. Look at the poor guy. He's tired of Saltuna. Give him a proper treat.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I doubt all this excitement is doing any favors to his digestive system. I suppose I have been spoiling him with Saltuna. He could use a change of palate. Oh, I do have some limited edition Rizzo's CCN 76 chocolate bars.
Don't give the dog chocolate. Science 40. No. Are you out of your mind? No chocolate.
Really? I had no idea. I suppose I'll just treat him to some Spectrum Violet then.
Isn't that booze?
World of help.
Like,
I'll leave a good word
wait.
on your permanent record.
You're gonna give him liquor? Dude, what the hell? I should take. Hi, Anubis. We're gonna pet you.
Look out. That's what they do just before they piss everywhere.
I don't care. Pet.
Look at those wiggles. You think that means we're friends?
Yes. Pet the canid. Pet the canid. Cannon handler, cannon handler. Timothy! Oh my goodness. Okay. It's the only one that had a name. That person had a name, so that's why we were, yeah. Also,
You don't have to be scared of these canids, Captain. I don't think they're gonna hurt you.
You'd only be letting them into Byzantium temporarily.
alright. Here you go, man.
Never cared much for hors d'oeuvres. The word is just grotesque. All those superfluous letters ruin my appetite.
Oh, I found dead canids in the service tunnels. You know anything about that?
Dead canids in the service tunnels. Domesticated canids? Why, that's utterly revolting.
I'm right there with you.
Good. I should hate to think I've misjudged your character. Every canid, regardless of their physical attributes, is a companion to their master.
Okay, maybe he's not a total piece of shit.
Companion is a profound and unforgivable breach of trust.
He's just a snob.
I'm glad I chose not to participate in this loathsome canid review. I will, however, take their trophy.
Do we want to sell him that we have his eyeball? I think we do. I think we do want to tell him we have his eye. So I found this eye.
My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know. Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike a fingerprint. The circumference, the shape, the color of the iris. An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one.
Here, take your eye back. I don't want this thing in my pocket.
Well, that's rather responsible of you. I'll put a good word in your permanent record.
I want to ask you
What's
something
on your
else.
mind?
Today's your lucky day, Clarence. I've got your trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing. Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
I kept my end of the bargain. I expect you to keep yours.
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
Science 35. Use statistical analysis to figure out their location? Show me your math.
I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins.
That's
in this room.
100,000
After
experience.
the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a spacer's choice worker, that sort of
We
thing.
got 107,000
I
experience for that.
Some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
Yay! Very nicely done. Oh God. Okay. We're just gonna say that's all I
Try to
needed to
exercise
know.
caution. It's good for your lifespan.
And take care. So we're gonna breathe and then we'll level. So we're gonna I gotta hit this button, and then we gotta over here. We gotta do this. This will probably be the end. I might save and quit. This will probably be the end of the stream here, but because it has been redeemed. Get your clips ready or whatever. Oh, somebody sees it. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. Socks. Hi, Socks. Hi, Socks. Hi. Hi. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi. 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 Here. Nom nom nom. Oh my goodness. Here, Otter, do you want to actually get up? And here, Hermes. Got Come on. Come on, Soxy. Come on. Yeah, there's a tree right there. Got it and like eat it. What's up? Socks loves mom. Yeah, eat your treat, Otter. Do you not like these treats? I thought you liked these treats. You have to actually put it in your mouth. He's so stoned. He's so stoned that he can't. Oh my goodness. Here, I'll put it up there. Okay? He's struggling. Boy is struggling. Boop. I threw the treat into the cup. It's behind you, Mona. You can find it. I know you smell it. I believe in you, man. She's like, yes, there's a treat in here. There you go. Here, Socks. Socks, follow me. Follow me. There you go. Here you go, Stoner. There you go. And then Mana. Uh, uh, No, Hermes, don't go over there. Those aren't yours. They're Mana's. There you go. Yeah. Keep your attention. Keep your attention. Here, nah. Keep your attention. There you go, buddy. I don't see Sophie, but I'll give him a treat later. I promise. Okay. Treats are good. Treats are done. We've had several, especially you, Socks. You're such a pig. Come on, off you go. All right. Yeah, that's about time anyway. So let's. We'll just save. We'll just save right here. Yeah, I don't need to do inventory management or anything like that though. Man, look how awesome I look right now. I look amazing. Wait until I finish that armor quest where I show off the different armors to Celeste. That's when I get my actual negotiation armor, and it looks fabulous. Okay. I also want to point out I was wearing this when we went up against those mechanicals because I forgot about that, and I was fine. Didn't really get shot though. All right. Save game. Manual save here. Main menu. Yes. Okay. So, yeah. Thank you so much for coming out for the stream today. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll be doing the same thing. And yeah. Tomorrow we'll be doing the same thing. So let me check really quick here since I have a few people today. What are my friends playing right now? Oh, yeah, okay. So ROL. I'm gonna set up a raid and send you on to my friend Roll who's playing Final Fantasy IX, which is amazing. And it's like one of the best games ever. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I appreciate you. And we'll see you tomorrow for more more Final Fantasy, or for more Outer Worlds. We will be playing Final Fantasy on this channel, though, I'll say that.